Hello, 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 hello.
Hey.
Welcome to a family affair. We're just down to 2 today. I can't believe it. That's why we start off with no music, and we have no music. No one to sing it.
No guests. No guests.
No guests. No one likes us. Medea left. Travis left. It's just me and you, man. Sack it.
Here.
When actually, you know what? I'm gonna start this off with wait, wait. I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna do this. Hold on one sec. Right. Oh no, wait.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Hold on one sec.
Perfect moment for it.
Yeah, wait. Yeah, hold on. Okay. This is all I'm gonna say to Medea and Travesty.
No, you don't do them things. You do not do them things, man. You don't do them things. Make sure you don't do it again.
You don't do them things, man. You don't do them things.
Oh gosh, perfect.
Yeah, man. That's how I feel about these guys, man. That's how I feel about them. Anyway, how's it going, man? What's new? What's new in the hood?
I've actually got a week off unintentionally, and it's the first time in history that I've just been given a week off for the sake of it. I'm like, wow, look at that. Look at here. I'm really happy about that. But then everyone's like, oh, you got to do this, you got to do that. And then there's a bunch of paperwork. So I'm like, I haven't really got a week off. So I'm surviving. I was like,
No.
But I'm getting by.
Yeah.
What about yourself? What's new? What's good in the hood?
Well, I ain't got a week off, that's for sure.
Okay.
No one's giving me a week off. If anything, people just give me more work, if anything. Actually, just got home. I was giving a couple of piano lessons, helping some guy out with sound engineering.
Yeah,
I just got home. I'm gonna quickly practice some songs tomorrow with my choir.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and go to sleep, and then tomorrow I have to go to work. Man, I can't believe this, man. What kind of life?
Hey, wait there. You have a choir and you didn't tell Travesty. She might want to join.
Yeah, Travis is all the way in Britain.
She'd want to be lead.
Travis is all the way in Britain, and she would want to be lead. Actually, the thing is, I was actually suggesting that I should do a lead person in my choir, but they were like, no, because people will start taking it offensive if you don't pick them, and all kind of drama. I was like, yo, what is that?
I know.
Yeah.
They need to watch Sister Act, and then they'll know.
Yeah. I didn't. So I won't put lead, especially Travesty. I can't put Travesty over and put her as the lead, just like that. Yeah. What's it called? Have you watched that series, Too Hot to Handle?
Yes, I'm on the first series, and there's a second one out. It's like, what is this, man? Are you on the first season, first of all?
I finished the first one.
You see the black guy is like, nah, you're messing with my money, man. You're messing with my money.
Yeah,
messing with my money.
Yeah, cows. His name's Cows, and it's serious.
Me laugh. Yeah.
The thing is with him, like as soon as they mention money, he's like, I ain't even interested in none of the girls.
It's true. Money. It's true. That's what makes me laugh. Oh goodness me, it's just mad. But that girl, that Francesca, she's all over the place now. She's doing it for clout, as they say.
Yeah, she's my girl though, man. She's super good looking, man.
No,
a little bit fake. A little bit fake.
No, the attitude, her own energy. No, definitely not. Not attractive.
I don't know, man. That's what you said, but I like her.
Oh gosh. She's memorable, I'll give you that, because she's stirred up a lot of trouble on all these shows I've been watching.
Actually, I thought it was the other girl though, man. I thought it was the blonde girl who's causing the most trouble. She's the one who's manipulating her to I don't know how far you are into the show, so I don't want to spoil it, but
no, I've watched the whole season. It's just the second one I haven't watched.
Okay. Yeah, well, you saw the way she was telling the girl, and then she was like, let's just kiss and whatever, and no one loads us. And then they found out it was her, like that Jesus guy, that Jesus dude in there.
Yeah.
And he's like, straight away cops it. He's like, I know these two, man. They probably kissed, and then he gets it right, and I'm like, I was kind of sad when he left.
Especially when it comes to money, you can't fool people. They will always know.
Yeah. Of course.
Madness.
Okay, so let's see. I posted this in the group. I don't know if I got your reaction.
Oh, what did I say? I'd say so if your ex was on fire, what would you use to put them out? No, I said I'd add coal and start jerking my chicken on top.
Yeah,
I said add coal.
I liked that. Travis said she would put petrol on them. I thought that was kind of funny. I can't remember what Medea put. Did Medea even participate? Actually, I don't remember.
I think she did participate. But I don't know if she said.
Yeah.
What did Travis say?
Petrol.
Medea said something different. I know she did.
Oh, did Medea say petrol too?
Oh yeah. These quotes, man.
What would I don't know. What would I do, man? I don't know. Maybe paraffin. I don't know, man. Now I wouldn't actually. I don't think I haven't really got any bad ex-girlfriends. Well, apart from the one who's a knucklehead, but I still wouldn't wish her to be burned. So
for one, another one I sent.
I'll probably put, I don't know, beer. Can you put beer? Can you put people out with beer, like fire? Sure you can.
Just flare up. It's alcohol.
All right, no beer then. I don't know.
Hold on, let me try and see if I can send this in the group. I got another one. This one really confused me, and I'm like, these with these sort of memes are really like killing me off. Like, is it that important? This one was quite silly because you think, oh my gosh, it's gonna be something intriguing, and you're like, wait there, hold on. Have you seen the link?
Yeah, I'll put it in. Okay, so your fiance kidnapped you in a foreign country. You stay out till 2 a.m. searching W authorities.
Yeah.
But eventually you have to call it and return to your hotel. Do you still do your skincare routine? Yes or no? What kind of?
Oh, no,
what is this, Jesus?
How dumb is this? You know, you feel like it's something serious, life-threatening, and you're like, "What skincare routine?"
Yeah, I don't know, man. Would you? I don't know, man. Well, I don't have a skincare.
Pretty easy, you know. So yeah, does that sound bad?
You would do it. You put your. Yeah.
I have to do oils, man. I don't want to like it up dry. You know where I live? I don't live in Barbados. I live in England with the pollution and drying out your skin.
Yeah, I like the one comment where it says it's what they want me to do. You know, that's funny as hell, really. Actually, I saw you know, what's his name, man? He does the Daily Show. Trevor Noah. He posted something saying like, because of Bush is why, you know, have you heard about this stuff in Afghanistan? Obviously, it's really bad.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's really bad, to be fair. You can never trust what the media shows you. You know, you can never trust it because they'll be like, yeah, it's really bad, but everyone will be like, yes, we're happy that the Americans are gone and the Taliban are now in control and everything's back to normal. You know, but they'll just show you like old footage. You know, I don't want to undermine what's happening over there. Obviously, it's really, if it is true, it's sad what's going on. But I've known when they've used old footage from people like in Iraq and stuff of crying and from a completely different like demonstration. I'm like, what's going on here? You know. But anyway, this guy Trevor Noah wrote on his Instagram basically, Bush, it's your fault 20 years ago for starting this war with the video of Bush, you know, and he's right.
It's true. I agree.
You know, if you figure out who started it, if you figure out who started it was Bush. Or at least, actually, then again, it could went back even further than that. But I know Bush came with all the stupid reasons why.
Yeah.
Why they should go to war. So, I don't know. Ridiculous. Let me see. What else did we have in here? Wait, I need to see. Oh, what did? Oh, yeah, I think he was saying, you know, like listening to a book basically about manipulation.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, basically, you know, because everyone's heard of they've got a friend or a friend who's had a partner who said, if you leave me, I'm going to kill myself. You know, he's classic. You know, everyone knows all of these. And the guy says in there, he said, don't let anyone fool you with this, you know, because you're not responsible for anyone's emotions. He says, what you can do, what he suggests is to tell them if they're afraid they're going to kill themselves, is it your help to call the ambulance to help them out.
Oh wow, that's good though. Like you know, you can't really fault for anyone doing that. It's the only right thing to do at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I feel like that. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, I can't leave because he said he's gonna kill himself, or I can't leave. She said she's gonna kill herself. Technically, they phone 111 or 999 or something.
That's what let one of my ex-girlfriends or any girlfriend tell me that, man. I swear I'll be like, yo, I know which knife do you want to use. I got this nice sharp knife for you actually.
Oh,
I'm storing it. Use that. Anyway,
gosh, I'm not going down there where it's hot with you. I'm really not. I'm not going there.
Actually, okay, someone posted this. I worked as a cook for a few years with a colleague I can't stand. He was a fat, greedy piece of After every shift, when staff got their meals, I purposely use extra oil to give my heart attacks sooner. I'm a psychopath, you know.
How is that normal to even? Oh my gosh!
You know, confession box. Confession box is the one. Actually, I might have to go and sign up to that. Is she a psychopath? I don't know. If you don't like somebody, and then you just want to give them some oil to help them get along a little bit, then
the thing is, what I'm used to in this sort of situation, especially in hospitality, you'd make up lies saying, "Oh, the sneezed openly over someone's food," or you know, there was abusive or sexual harassment is the popular one to get someone they don't like sacked. But the fact that you actually planned something, you was watching too much women who snapped. Two women who snapped, man. He's a she, isn't it? I'm assuming it's a she.
She.
Watching all them murder shows from Ted Bundy series or something to make something calculated like that to try and kill. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it is at the same time. Jeez, you could have just made up a lie. But the fact that you actually put the time and effort in to do a slow, painful death.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So what? Okay, she's slightly a psychopath then, just like or at least a sadist.
Yeah,
that's madness.
I can confidently say that without actually. I actually read that back. Actually, think you know what? I need some annual leave because if I'm going to work to do this and cause someone some serious health problems, I definitely need some annual leave or to look for another job.
Yeah. So.
You can't make people get to you like that. Oh no, not work. No.
No, yeah. Oh, actually, this is what I posted. Actually, I posted this. This is funny as well. If you haven't seen this, this is something that's going around. I don't know, man. What? They got like. So I don't know what country this is. But they got like it looks like a llama getting in the car. And she gets in like it's nothing.
Llama life.
And the great llama's just there chilling. And there's a geezer in there too. Like it looks like a Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat kind of dude.
I'm guessing the llama's probably an equivalent to a dog or something to them.
That's a big. Oh yeah, probably yeah.
You know, so they can carry around their llama with them, like you know, you carry around a Labrador or something.
Yeah,
that's
crazy. I don't know, man.
But what if you doo-doos and wheeze, man? Like you got it all over you. Like, come on, man. And that's a small car as well. Very small car. It's like a shoe.
The thing is, actually, you don't even have to do, man. Look how smelly they are. These animals are so smelly, man. Have you noticed?
They are.
They always stink, man. Like, what's wrong with these cows and horses and just always smelling? Like a bath, man. I mean, then again, you know what? That might be the natural smell, actually. Because to be fair, look, if you don't wash for a couple of days, you would stink pretty bad too, innit? In theory. So maybe
in theory.
And you don't have to, like, I guess in some countries, like if you go to, I think in Africa or India, they don't really wash like every day.
So not even that deodorant as well. I didn't know certain cultures that don't use deodorant and stuff.
Yeah, so let you have the fresh whiff, the proper fresh organic. You know what I mean?
Organic, pure ambiance.
it's organic.
Yeah.
So they let you have the whiff of the organic stuff, and you're like, whoa, that guy's breezy, man. Yo, it comes in with the breeze. Yeah.
Spicy, man.
Yeah, man. So I don't know. Anyway, did you hear about the new Jamaican vaccine? The new Jamaican vaccine from Jamaica, of course, AstraZeneca.
Oh
That's
my
as effective so on the market, but after 2 doses, you don't give a F. Yeah,
Oh my god.
2 doses, Yeah, man.
Where are you finding some of these memes?
I don't know, man. People just post them, and I'm just like, yo, you guys are funny, man. You guys are funny. Really.
I have to admit, though, I had the conversation with Medea about the vaccine. I think it's getting to that point for me. Not that I'm going to give in. It's getting to that point where it's going to affect something that you want. Because I'm seeing all these major jobs coming up, convenient, good pay, and then in small bold letters at the bottom, must have both your vaccines. I'm like,
It really says that.
Yeah. I remember there was one job as well that I was going to take during the summer, do it only for a couple of weeks, £756 a week. All you're doing is cleaning for the whole 5 days. But the only thing, everything was provided, but the only thing that you had to provide for the job was be vaccinated, both jabs.
Okay.
And I was thinking, oh man, how can I even get to that point of thinking, I'm going to go for the jab? But then my dad made a point, you can go for your jab. Who said you'd even be able to work the job anyway? Because of if you suffer severe side effects, who says you can even do the job?
No,
it's mad.
That's true.
But a lot of the this whole promoting the vaccine is tying in with jobs over here now, I'd say.
Yeah, I just don't really understand it. I'm like, get a vaccine, don't get a vaccine, but it doesn't make any difference, man.
That's what I feel.
You're gonna get like I hope actually wait up. I found this today, and I've just posted it in the group. Where is it? Oh yeah. So basically, it was a cruise ship. A cruise ship. This is from Cruise Laws News. Cruise Law News. Everything cruise line just don't want you to know. So this has been released. Cruise line admits positive corona cases aboard Carnival Vista, but refuses to state numbers of guests. The thing is, what I've also heard is that obviously there's more. Everybody on this ship has a vaccine.
Yeah, which
Everyone
would make sense. Yeah.
So the vaccine probably doesn't. I think it really is a case of it doesn't kill you, or at least it doesn't allow the virus to kill you. But you can still spread coronavirus. It's still there.
Yeah. So which is doesn't it defeat the objective then?
Yeah. So everyone gets a vaccine, so we can spread the vaccine, knowing that it won't kill you, and that's it. That's the only reason. Because you're still gonna get coronavirus. Don't worry, you're still gonna get it. It just might not kill you, but you don't even know if it's going to kill you or not. Because I heard that people are dying anyway, even if they got the vaccine. So I don't know, man. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. It's like, look at this. Around 100 guests and crew members have tested positive for coronavirus vaccine in the last 30 days. Ridiculous. That's just ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Justin, definitely, man. Everyone's going to be a carrier. So sorry, we got messages. Yeah, everyone's going to be a carrier. And I think that's what they want. Actually, I don't know if it's actually. I think it personally is they want everyone to be a carrier so they can get us, the people who don't take it, get us sick. They want us to get sick. I think so. So either one way, either the people who got the vaccine are going to die in mass, or the people without the vaccine are going to die in mass. One of us is going to die. I'm just interested to see who. I'm going to be on the side where they don't have the vaccines, so I can see if I can survive. Or population control.
Yeah, must be. Remember, Alexa gave it away a couple of weeks back. Letting us know how many's going to wipe off the edge of the earth, man.
Yeah, actually, I think I was just checking the latest on the chat thing again. I was just checking actually I was checking Africa, man. Look, Africa's the place to be actually. Look at this in Africa. I mean, they have numbers, just ignore this red bar because the red bar is always like makes it look worse than it is.
Yeah.
But look at okay, South Africa, whatever. But if you go down to say Botswana or Nigeria, man, have no cases.
Mm.
They've had a lot of cases though. If you go down here a little bit more, Niger, Liberia, Mauritius, how nice it is there. No cases. Tanzania, well, I guess they stopped counting at some point. The weather's nice. Eritrea, Equatorial Guinea, that's a nice country. Well, actually, I don't know if it's nice. It's meant to be a rich country, but the wealth distribution is uneven.
Okay.
Gambia, Burundi, Benin, Congo, all these countries, man. If you compare the numbers, let's say South Africa, they have 2.6 million cases, total cases. Let's compare it to the whole world. There would be somewhere around Poland, sort of like 17th. Let's go back to Africa. Let's check the next country, Morocco. Compared to the rest of the world, Morocco, they are now at 38. Let's check the next country, which would be Tunisia. Actually, let's do Ethiopia, the fourth country on the African list at 200,000 to 280,000 would be about 290,000, 74. So the African countries are doing well. All things considered, that like everyone was basically saying, "Oh, the African countries are going to be the ones that are going to go out of control. It's going to be madness, and we need to watch it." Actually,
they always say that. Oh,
actually, Afghanistan. I think that's a country that's going to be interesting to watch now because of all the whole Taliban stuff.
Oh yeah.
What happens there? And I was actually thinking about that today. I was thinking, oh no, because a lot of people was complaining in 2005 when a lot of like refugees were coming over. It's well documented. All the countries in Europe were complaining because all the refugees were coming over, and then Germany was like, "Yeah, you can come here. Come in, doors are open." And everyone got mad. And then all the racism started coming up, and then like all the racist parties started getting in. That was the start. So now you got this whole scenario in Afghanistan again, where the Americans and the Europeans have pulled out, and the Taliban quickly came in and taken over the whole parliament or the government. Yeah, basically, yeah. So they've taken over the whole of Afghanistan now. And a lot of people, apparently, you saw pictures of like people trying to hold onto the plane. I don't know if you saw that, or trying to hold onto the plane and stuff. And I was like, what are they going to do, man? They're just trying to hold onto a plane. I was like, I'm trying to take that off, man. Just like, stop you taking off. And obviously, you're going to have a mass exodus.
Seen the movie Liar?
Yeah.
You know that scene when he's onto the plane and he flies with it?
Yeah.
that scene.
So you get all these people trying to get across to Europe now.
Yeah.
And obviously the Europeans are already going to be like, no. I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know, actually, to be honest. I'm not qualified to speak on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the Europeans and the Americans were thinking if this was what they were trying to avoid by just putting it out. It didn't even take a week for the Taliban to take over the whole country again.
Yeah.
It didn't even take them a week. It took them like 20 years. Europe was there, and they were like, "Okay, stop it. We're not doing anything." As soon as they left, it's like they've been planning for 20 years. Just like, okay, look, when these geezers leave, we're gonna take over the place. As soon as they're like, "Oh, I've got news. They're leaving tomorrow." Okay, Operation Take Back Afghanistan is in play, and they took it over literally in like 2 weeks. It's ridiculous, but like I said, I think it's important to watch the news, especially like Al Jazeera and stuff, because I'm sure, like the way we're reporting it, it's really bad. There's probably an agenda behind it where they're thinking, okay, we need to get them back to go back to the country, whereas it could be that really they're like, oh, it's bad now. I don't know. I don't know.
You know what? I found out what news meant the other day.
Never eat.
No.
North, east, south, and west, isn't it?
No, isn't it something like national events, weather and sports, something like that? It's something so simple. And I was like, wow, that blew my mind. I forgot where I saw it. So I'm sure I saw it on Twitter. I was like, that's what it actually means. I thought, because you don't think of the word news and you think, oh, it means something. You just think news. I know what that is. But I don't know. I think someone probably made that up. I'm not too sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the news on Al Jazeera says basically Afghans desperate to leave country remain stuck at Kabul airport.
It's so sad though. That's their country, man. Like that's their home, and obviously
the thing is actually these guys who are trying to leave are the ones who work with the Americans. That's why, and they know they're in trouble. They're the ones who worked with the Europeans. So that's a lot of the people who are trying to leave is those guys because they know the Taliban's gonna find out who they were and take them out. Yeah. So they've got a right to leave. Actually, they've got a right to leave. There's actually an active place where if you work to the Americans, you can come here and stay. I actually knew a guy who's actually now in Germany. He worked for the Americans, and that's why he came to Germany and he could stay here because he had disagreement with them. So yeah, this is actually a real thing. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm fresh out of topics, man.
Yeah, that was just knocked them all out of the park, I suppose.
Yeah, we rocked it, man. Hey, I guess this is the future, man. I guess it's the future. I'll stallion pudding, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I think you need to send out the message again to Medea and Travesty about don't do them things. They need to know. Oh, don't do them things.
Wait, let me see. Let's start this up again.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so yeah, you got any last words before we go? I'm gonna end it with this, obviously.
Everyone keep well and safe. Enjoy the rest of the summer because I'm feeling the chill come back, even though there weren't much heat. And I would like to say good night to everybody except those who complain about the sun because my week off and I don't get no sun, so I'm a bit sad about that.
Yeah, I always say like, comment, subscribe, join us next week. Hopefully with it doesn't even matter if we're complete or not because me and Pudding rocked it, but hopefully with a full team next week.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
On that note, I'm gonna leave you with this guy telling ya.
Nah, you don't do them things, man.
True still.
You do not do them things, man. You don't do them things. Make sure you don't do it again.
Good night.
Good night.